and welcome back to Budgie's Bus. Those that haven't been with us before, my name's John. I'd just like to welcome aboard our Bursner 748. As I said in the last video, we still got a giggle about Carol and her silicone toys, but the comments we've got off our friends is unbelievable. Purchased one of these cheap Chinese radios. The reviews have been reasonably good, not brilliant. This one was off eBay and it comes from China, as I said. I'm going to be installing this today. Let me get the stuff out the box so I can show you. Whoops. Oh. No, okay. A 2-DIN LCD 7-inch screen, Android 10. So that's it basically. What it comes with is leads for the audio and reversing camera. That's if you want to use it. We won't be using that, so it's no problem. 2 USBs to your GPS navigation, and of course a wiring loom. I seem to have left that in the house. It also comes with the extension for the aerial, which is always handy. So that's basically it. So I'll take you through the ripping the old one out and putting it together. So be back with you in a second when I'm in the front of the camper. Okay folks, here we go. We take the radio out. It's not a big job. We'll start off with the top trim. That was easier than I thought. Okay, aerial. Oh, don't know if you can see. Whoever changed the radio before has damn it, butchered the wiring. You've got household wire, you've got standard speaker wires, God knows what's inside there. Oh, this is going to be fun. I was hoping there was a loom inside to make it easier for myself, but unfortunately there's not one there. The idea was that if there was a loom I could splice into it and solder the new radio wires onto that. There's no room to even put on any clips. Hang on, so that's stumped me for a moment. If I order one, it's going to take another week to get here. I'll nip up the garage to my son-in-law's garage and see if he's got one. If he has, well, the video continued today. If not, then it'll be put off until I can get one. Okay, bear with me for now. I'm going to nip up to Matt's garage and see if he can find me a loom. Okay, bear with me for now. I'll catch you in a short while. Well folks, lucky enough, Matt had one in the garage. Basically they would just clip on like that, and this would go to your original car radio system. Now there's two ways you can do this. As you can see with the wires, they're all colour coded and everything says which it's for. Like let's look at the purple. That'd be rear right speaker plus, rear right speaker negative, rear left, key, ground. So what you need to do, for those that's not done it before, is basically put the wire, this colour wire to that colour wire. So the yellow would go with the yellow, black with black, grey with grey, red with red, blue with blue, and so on, all the way around. Now if you're not very keen on splicing the cable and soldering it, and that way you can actually leave the loom in as well, you can use these, what they're called, if I remember right, Scotch locks. You open them up, put your wire inside like so, and as that's a green one, I'd put a green to it as well, so like so. Bring that one all the way through to here. Let me show you. I'll open it up so you can see what's inside. Okay, there we go. So what we'd do is you'd put wire A all the way into there, so it sits in the group, the wire slots. Then you'd get the green wire that matches the speaker, one left or right. Put that in there like so. You bring the top over, and when you pinch it down, it will, this piece of metal here will cut down into the wires, and there you got a nice sturdy safe lock. I personally would prefer to do a split and go from there. So okay, bear with me for a while. We go through the next piece. Okay, next piece to do is just take out the old radio box. Not a big job, it's only 2 screws. One. There we go. The next job, I don't know if you can see these, let me see if I can zoom in a bit better. Okay, as you can see, these 2 pieces of plastic needs to be cut off flush, so the new radio mount can get in. So I'll just nip in and get a saw and we'll cut them off, and go a bit further. Okay, let's cut these off and move on to the next bit. There we go, that cut out. That's where the radio will fit. There we go, look folks, what I've done, I've cut this old connector off the wiring loom that Matt gave us. I then stripped and taped all the matching colours together. Well folks, what I've done is just, as you can see, taped them together temporary for now, just to make sure if it works. So you, like me, are going to see if it works now for the first time. Oh, there we go. We've got the Android come up. I don't know if it, oh, let me move the camera. Don't know if you can see that clearly. Android starting. There you go. Radio. So there you go folks, it's just a matter now of undoing all those taped up cables and soldering them and heat sinking, and we're up and away. Bear with me a bit more and we'll go through the soldering and get it fitted permanently. Alright, back in a bit. Put it into the camper, it works, the radio's fine, all the speakers are working great. So now the next job is to remove the tape, solder the wires together, heat shrink the down, and that's it. I'll be able to put it in, fix it, and hopefully everything will be working right. There you go folks, all joints are soldered and heat shrunk, apart from these ones here. These ones are wires that don't do anything, they go to auxiliary like electric aerials and so on. So okay, the next job is putting it back into the motorhome and hopefully getting it all working. Bear with me for a bit, we'll be back in a minute. Well, there we go folks, as you can see I've had to pull the dashboard apart so I can get the USB cables in the little glove box. Also the loop is all soldered up and heat shrunk. If you're wondering what this is, why that like it is, these are auxiliary wires. They're not used on the Fiat Ducato, so pointless doing anything with those. Okay, this one, and well, there's another one somewhere. There we go. Those two are your USBs. That's your sat nav, which I've placed down there. I've invested in a DAB aerial, so we can use that. That's here. It's not fitted up on the windscreen or anything yet. That's the next job after I've finished this lot. Okay, it's just a matter now of fitting the radio in the hole and putting everything back together. So let's try and get the radio up and working. There you go folks, that's her installed. Let's just check what's working.
Change, it's very slow and congested. We've got loads of stuff happening this weekend.
Tightened up to get this performance, you know, you can't just expect to turn up against any international side.
In the development of automotive electronic systems in China and even in the world, XY Auto is a rising star, and XY Auto Inside has become a synonym for innovation and quality of automotive central.
As you can see, everything seems to be working right. Not bad for a £60 radio. Let's see if she connects to the internet. Okay folks, let's see if the internet's working. Apps. YouTube. Well, it's not very fast, is it? Oh, there we go. Well, YouTube's working.
My cousin's ceremony is tonight.
The 4G Wi-Fi around here is not very good because we're right on the coast, so it is a bit slower than usual. We'll have to try it in a better area. Okay, let's go home. Okay, let's try something else. Chrome. Facebook. Yeah, that all seems to be working. It's not slow. Try Amazon. Yeah, there you go folks. Everything seems to be working okay. So I'm pretty pleased about that. So, sat nav. There you go folks, that seems to be working. Okay, that all seems to be okay. There you go. Sat nav seems to be okay. Let's go into nav again from here. Yep. Okay folks, thanks again for sticking to the end of the video. The next video will be one of two things. It will either be the decal going on the outside, the Budgies bus one, to both sides and the rear of the camper, or if they're not printed in time, it will be hopefully the self-leveling system. We've had a call on Friday to say that they should be in Monday, and he'll arrange a day for me to go in and get them done. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share this video. Also, if you could leave a comment in the bottom below, it will help our channel. It helps YouTube to sort out in their algorithm where the video will go. So once again, thanks for watching to the end. Take care, stay safe and happy travelling. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.